I promise I will do everything in my power. I will not relent until we beat this virus. But I need you, the American people. I need you.
President Biden there addressing the nation, vowing to get the U.S. out of the grips of COVID-19. Now, with the country a year into the rules and restrictions from the virus, the president is making some pretty bold promises.
Yeah, take a look at this. The president laying out 3 key dates in his first primetime address. He's directing states to make every adult eligible for a vaccine shot by May 1st. And then on May 31st, he promises enough vaccines for everyone.
And finally, by July 4th, he says people will be able to safely celebrate Independence Day. We want to bring in Lindsay Ward to this discussion with more on the president's address and what we're expecting today. Lindsay?
Heather, good morning to you. So it's about getting the country closer to normal. That's what his goals really are. And that's why he really kind of made out a timeline for the American people to let them know what to expect on May 1st. Let's start with that, for example. The president wants to speed up vaccinations, and he also wants states to lift their qualifications for vaccinations. And when he mentioned the July 4th holiday, Biden is hoping this country will feel and look a lot more normal. That means having those parties, those barbecues, especially around that holiday. In his speech, he pointed out about wanting to direct more doses toward some 950 community health centers and up to 20,000 retail pharmacies to make it easier for people to get vaccinated closer to their homes.
I set a goal that many of you said was that kind of way over the top. I said I intended to get 100 million shots in people's arms in my first 100 days in office. Tonight, I can say we're not only going to meet that goal, we're going to beat that goal, because we're actually on track to reach this goal of 100 million shots in arms on my 60th day in office. No other country in the world has done this. None.
On Thursday, the president signed a $1.9 trillion relief package into law that he said will help nurse the economy back to health and deliver direct aid to Americans who need it. That means some direct checks could begin arriving as early as this weekend. He also said they look to deploy 4,000 additional U.S. troops to administer more shots. And Heather, that includes even getting those medical students, veterinarians, and even some dentists to get the shot in many people.
Interesting, Lindsay. You know, I want to circle back with you, though, because I think a lot of people here are going to be waking up asking about that May 1st goal. We've seen the struggles here to get 1A vaccinated.
Heather, when we talk about struggles, right now in Pennsylvania, only 15% of the population is vaccinated, and we are still stuck in that phase 1A. We're only halfway there. So, and we're also hearing a lot of local pharmacies have said they ran out of vaccines. So that is definitely hard news. But the positive here is we know that teachers have bumped up, right? So they're now starting to get vaccinated with the Johnson & Johnson. So we're seeing some progress and changes can be made. So again, these are just goals coming from the president. So let's hope that we'll be able to reach those and have more adults be able to get vaccinated come May 1st. Reporting live this morning, I'm Lindsay Ward, KDKA News.
Lindsay, thank you so much.